Yo guys, Impulse191 here, welcome back to another battle from a battle spot. This time we're having a free battle, singles, against some random guy. So his team options were Vaporeon, Mawile, Talonflame, Zapdos, Cresselia and Hydreigon. So I threw together a couple of guys and yeah, let's just get into it. That beanie hat's cool, I need to get that. He leads off with Zapdos. I lead off with what's this guy called again? Noivern, that's the one. And he's going to withdraw straight away. I'm going to click scout what he's got. I figured he'd predict the Draco, which he did. Went into Mawile. I don't do any damage at all, so that must have been like 1 or 2. And I'm able to switch straight out into Darmanitan. Now he's going to withdraw, and I'm going to click straight up for Flare Blitz. I want to see what he's got, and he brings in his third guy, so now I've seen his entire team. I'm in a pretty decent position. Flare Blitz does a lot of damage. I take a recoil from the Rocky Helmet and from the damage of Flare Blitz itself. I go for the second one, hoping that it's going to KO, but unfortunately damage variation says no. It survives, and yeah, it's not looking too good. He goes for Thunder Wave instead of attacking for some reason, but that's fine because that completely cripples this guy. I figure I'll go for one more. If he wants to kill me, there's no point in keeping him around now. Basically foddering my guy. He goes for rest though, and yeah, I'm going to be able to get some nice damage off on it, but not as much as the previous 2 attacks. So it must have been a low roll. Because of Rocky Helmet, I'm obviously going to go down. So it puts me in a little bit of a tight position, so I'm going to send Noivern out, and I'm going to go for the Hurricane. Obviously he's going to bring in the Mawile. Gets the Intimidate off, which doesn't matter. And I go for the Hurricane. It connects. And it's going to do a good amount of damage. It gets the Confusion off. So now it's just a matter of if I can take this thing out. He's a little cheater. He's going to Mega Evolve. So now we're versing an Uber. He goes for the Sucker Punch. Hits himself in Confusion, which is great, and we go for the Hurricane and miss because my luck is terrible. He goes for the Sucker Punch again, breaks through Confusion, and he's gonna do loads of damage. Huge power is a big problem. We get the second Hurricane off, but damage is really done to us now, so we managed to take Mawile out, so that's not too bad. And now he's gonna bring in Zapdos. Obviously resists the flying type move, so we've got to switch out. And I'm going to go into my last guy, which is Fortress. I was kind of fearing the Talonflame. I thought if I could get the rocks up. He had 2 guys weak to the rocks, so in Zapdos and in Talonflame. But it ended up being pretty bad. He goes for a Toxic for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it allows me to get Pain Split off. I guess he doesn't want to stay in anymore, so he's going to switch out. And I'm going to get the free attack. So yeah, he switches out. Goes back out into his crest. But I've gone for the free attack. It's Volt Switch. I'm able to get a little damage on it and switch straight out into my other guy. So Noivern's going to come in. And I can Draco freely. So I'm going to drop a Draco. And Draco's immense. This is Choice Spec, sorry. So I'm only going to take a -1. It's a crit, the crit didn't matter. And Cress is going to go down. Now I'm at -1, so I figure that I'm not going to take this thing out. I want to be as much attack as possible. So I switch out back into Fortress. I take a Thunderbolt. It's going to do Loads of damage. I'm gonna hope that, well, that was a high roll. I'm gonna hope he gets a low roll and I can manage to cling on. I'm gonna click Pain Split, but it's not gonna matter. He's gonna take me out, and now it's one-on-one Zapdos versus Noivern. I've got a +1 because of the choice specs. I'm not sure if I could take the thing out. I'm pretty sure I can't, unless it's a crit. So I'm gonna go for it anyway. Go for the Draco. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we'll survive the Zapdos's attack. It takes a lot of damage. Not able to take it out with this attack. He goes for the Thunderbolt, and unfortunately that's going to take me out. So yeah, it was a fun little game. If you guys want to see more of these little battle spot mini battles, then let me know in the comment section below, and I'll keep mixing up teams, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching guys, so I'll see you in my next video. Laters.